Well, hello, Moonbeams. How are we doing? It's been a while since I last saw you, and now it is September. Because time! Anyway, this vlog is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be an amalgamation of all my August weekends, which I didn't think were going to be interesting enough to show you guys. I was just kind of like recording for myself, but then I was like, you know what? Let's share it because there are some things that happen in this vlog that I can't even explain to you the excitement that I was feeling. I can just kind of show it to you. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the very first weekend, which was Hot August Nights. And then we go to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, and then we'll go to GalaxyCon. And then we get to go to my Disneyland, which is Spirit Halloween.
Freakazoids, robots, please report to the dance floor.
Hello everyone, it is me, your girl Varsha, looking a mess on the road, but you know, whatever. So we stopped at this Mickey D's and got some food for the road. I got the snack wrap because it felt nostalgic to get one, but it wasn't hitting like it used to. I don't know what they did, but they changed something and it just feels like it's just cardboard chicken with mayo. But here are some of the pretty sights of California as we're heading into Nevada, because California is beautiful and I'm so sick of everybody acting as if it isn't, because I love it here and maybe I am a little biased, but you know what? I appreciate where I live. I mean, look at this view. And the moon, hello, she is stunning, we love her. And then somehow I ended up in Emerald City, so I guess I'm off to see the wizard. Oh, really? So yeah, I was going to do a room tour, but then my siblings kept walking into the frame and I was like, you know what? Let's just show everyone where I'm sleeping and the very interesting photos on the wall. Very Americana, I guess. And to unwind for the night, I got to watch a marathon of Pirates of the Caribbean. Also, I was going to do like a very pin-up 1950s look for the day, but ooh, it was so hot outside that as soon as I walked out there, all of my makeup basically melted off and I felt really disgusting. But look at these cars, oh my gosh. I could not tell you lickety-split about any of these vehicles, but that they just look so cool and so retro, and I just wanted to be like a little pin-up cutie standing next to them, but unfortunately I look the way I do. Hello dude, how's it going? He was cool. Everyone over there was so nice actually. Like, I was kind of nervous because this was my first time going to Hot August Nights, that like I was just afraid that, you know, like what if people think I'm an idiot, or like they just, you know, are mean because I don't know anything about classic cars, but honestly, not that vibe at all. Okay, before you guys come at me, yes, I am still a 49ers fan, but now I am in Raider territory, so that's why I was taking videos of the Raiders stuff, because it's so weird to see them in Nevada. Like, I'm so used to the Battle of the Bay and them being in Oakland, but I guess, you know, there we go. Also, you guys, can you believe it? This is my uncle's car that he worked on. How cool is this? I am obsessed with it. It looks so great.
Wait, you're overly exposed. Hold on.
You have to touch my face.
I am touching your face. Hold on.
Good?
Okay, go.
You think he'll let me borrow it?
Girl, fat chance. You don't even get invited to parties anymore. Are you kidding me? Okay, but in all honesty though, like, I don't even go to parties even when I'm invited, because I like to stay home and mind my business, and I feel so out of place when I'm at a party, and you know how my social anxiety is like through the roof all the time, so yeah, it's probably for the better, honestly.
We are going to give away some pretty big trophies and some cash for our Hot August Nights Builder Showdown competition. So about 5 minutes, we want all the builders, lower doors, and beta doors towards this right here on the east side of the building. In about 5 minutes.
Okay, I can hear you guys saying it now. Varsha just put on the Star cosplay and talk about the Lost Boys for the 17 millionth time. And you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to different places and see the beauty in it and have fun, and whoever appreciates it, I'm gonna share that with them, because that's honestly what I wanted this channel to be. It was just a way to kind of vlog my everyday life. It was never meant to be about the Lost Boys. I don't know how we got to that point. Yes, I did have a few videos about the Lost Boys, but my channel was never predominantly the Lost Boys, even when it was called Millennial Star. It is Varshawave. You are on the Varshawave, and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to write it out and not complain. So I don't want to hear it. Anyway, back to the show.
I feel like I'm in American Graffiti.
You know what's also crazy? I used to come to Reno all the time when I was little, and it's been like 20 something years since I last went there. So everything is just kind of hitting me in waves right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here. But when I was here, I was like barely a teenager, honestly.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. My favorite color.
Can't say that again, Mom's talking. I should say it again.
I'm not saying it again.
Hey, before you bag on me, don't act like you've never gotten irritated with your younger sibling before, okay?
Really? Oh, I'm shy.
Yeah, so the man that suggested that I ask the owner of the vehicle if I could sit in his car went and asked the owner for me, and the owner was like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like in shock, because no way. Like, this is a dream car, and I've always seen it on the Warner Brothers, Universal Studios backlot, and I was like, oh, it would be fun to sit in a car like that, and I got to do it, and I felt like I was in a 1960s, 1970s film. I just needed the blue eyeshadow to go with it, but yeah, 92-degree weather, I don't think it was gonna survive. And you guys, look at the circus clown. I love him so much. Oh, this is so nostalgic. Oh, and also, this is my uncle's other car, and he did win a prize for this one, and I took all of me to not want to jump in there, but Uncle, if this car goes missing, I don't know what happened to you. You might need to call somebody for that, because, you know, it definitely wasn't me. It might have been somebody else. And I'm one to talk. I honestly do not like driving, and I've had to be a precision driver in some Hollywood films. It's not fun, honestly.
Break designs. No back. Report to the band's floor.
Okay, come on, you Gen Xers. I know you want to vibe with the cat. This is my uncle and my mom's. It's their generation. They're all Generation X, but that's why I got heavily into all this 1980s stuff. So if it wasn't for them, I would not be interested in all this stuff. And you wouldn't have videos about the Lost Boys. So, yeah. Alright, show of hands, who else got the sudden urge to play Grand Theft Auto Vice City after that? Because I know I was about to go power up the PlayStation 2 or whatever console that game was on. I cannot remember, okay? I don't think I was supposed to be playing that game, but I have memories of me going to my grandparents' house, and my other uncle that used to live there, he was like just starting off in college, so he had like an Xbox, he had the PlayStation 2, he had pretty much everything. But I remember playing Grand Theft Auto, and I would ask him, I'd be like, hey, is it okay if I play a game? And he's like, alright, but don't tell your mom. And yeah, so maybe my mom shouldn't watch this video, because I'm not about to get my butt whooped at 31 years old, because trust me, I still will. And give it up to the vehicles from Mad Max Fury Road. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's actually true, or if these guys modeled their vehicles to look like they were from Mad Max, but honestly, Hollywood, I think you gotta start reaching out to some of these people, because look at the way they customize their cars. This is super cool, and I'm pretty sure Hollywood does reach out to these guys, But you know, I mean, let's give more opportunity to other people that are not thinking about being in the industry, because you never know where those roads could lead to. Roads, because get it, they're driving. But hey, I mean, it's a great opportunity, and you know, sometimes you have to go beyond what you see, because Hollywood right now, yikes. I just realized that the footage looks a little bit crazy, but just know that the cars are going at a snail pace and nobody's actually like darting into the... okay, maybe people are darting into the middle street and hugging in the middle of the street. I'm not sure what the heck was going on over there. Yeah, they're not going that fast. They're actually going very slow because there is a guard that's like trying to direct traffic and trying to tell the vehicles where to go. Also, I don't think some of these people are wearing their seat belts, but you know, I ain't gonna snitch on them.
The license plate says alcoholic on it.
That ice cream truck had us craving ice cream, but instead we got some shaved ice, and here's my sister trying to figure out if the pina colada flavor is actually doing something or if it's just spewing out sugar water. And then I got tiger's blood, mango, and cherry. And then we went back to the hotel and watched the 49er game, which don't ask me how it ended. And now it's time to watch the cruise. Yo, I was trying not to laugh at those kids, but they got pelted in the head so hard with the candy. So after we were kind of done hanging out and looking at the cruise, we went to Circus and decided to hang out in the arcade. Well, my cousins and I, the adults, went to go gamble, which I'm not really into all that. I would rather gamble my tokens at an arcade place. Yeah, I know. Sad excuse for an adult, but hey, it was a lot of fun, and this was like super nostalgic for me. Also, I should not have been spinning around like that. Yikes.
I just want a Furby out of there. I know you didn't see me do it, but I did it. So.
Yeah, and for some reason we all got randomly hungry for fish and chips at 10 o'clock at night. You guys, I think I just clipped into the back rooms. Tell me the hotel hallway doesn't look like liminal space. But anyway, that about wraps it up for the trip. The last day we kind of just like walked around this lake area. Lake? River? I don't know. It's apparently man-made, so that's all I can tell you about that. But we were back on the road, heading back to California, and as much as I enjoyed it in Reno, you know this California girl has to go back and basically do nothing until she is employed with a film job, because welcome to the life of an actress. It kinda sucks, but I love it nonetheless. Just wish there was more roles out there for me. But hey, nothing ever comes easily, and you just gotta enjoy the journey. Except on this journey, I need to take a little bit of a nap. Like I wasn't gonna take advantage of the 80-degree Santa Cruz day, of course. And you know your girl has to go on the Cave Train adventure ride, because that's just how I roll. Except, we had a little bit of a problem.
Going to Disneyland now? Ride went down. I guess we could do Ghost Blasters then.
Okay, but like, you guys have to trust me. I was winning on Ghost Blasters, and then Joseph decided to cheat at the end and got a bunch of points, and I don't know how he did that, but yeah, I was the true winner, okay? And if you've been following me on any of my other social media platforms, you've noticed that I've been kind of experimenting with my fashion a little bit, and I don't know what the style would be called that I've settled on, but I honestly quite like it. I feel more comfortable in my skin and the clothes that I wear, but it's definitely like summer wear, because I feel like if I wore that in the winter or the fall, I'd be freezing my booty cheeks off.
I was trying to do my like really cute 1950s aesthetic look, and then the Dr. Pepper decided to like blow up on me, and I was like, what is happening right now? But at least we have some vintage Americana in the background with the old Boardwalk commercials. That was a very unflattering angle. I'm trying to show it's like super 1980s, but also super yeehaw. Hello. This is like the Blair Witch angle.
I'm scared to close my eyes.
You know, even if I don't ride the carousel, I'm always gonna take a video of it and like all these little cute details because it's historic and it's iconic, and I felt like my outfit kind of matched the vibe of the carousel. And now for some shopping, except your girl didn't buy anything because she's being a little bit more conscientious with her money, and you know, the economy right now, yeah.
Actually, this is cute. I really like these like baby doll-ish tees. Or baby tees, not baby doll tees. Baby doll is different. It's more like a dress looking.
Oh.
I'm explaining it to you like you know exactly what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Damn, that was a pretty good Michael Jackson impression.
Oh, it is hot!
You had a plan and then
I was like, oh, let me take a cute photo, and I'm like, oh, my booty! I think he's doing a dance move.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure what was going on over there because it seems like I had been possessed by Michael Jackson for a moment, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. He was very successful and I still love him to this day. Anyway, I had to go on the cave train adventure. I was not gonna let that pass, and guess what? It was up and running again, so I got to go on it. I honestly wish I had a better explanation for you guys as to why I absolutely love the cave train adventure ride. But it's honestly just pure nostalgia for me. Like, as soon as I sit down and get on this ride, I feel like I am 8 years old again, wandering the boardwalk with my parents, getting an ice cream cone and cotton candy, and not having any consciousness about the world around me. Like, it was such a great time. Oh, I miss being a kid so much. But I know some people are bugged out about this ride. They think the cave people look creepy, and I disagree. I think they are adorable, and when I see these guys, I'm like, yes, you guys are the mascots of the board. Actually, okay, I think the pelican is the mascot, but like, these guys are kind of more prominent. You've seen them in films. You've seen Carl, he's on the Sky Glider. He's been in the Lost Boys, and then now he has a girlfriend up there named Carla. Well, okay, I'm assuming that's his girlfriend, but it probably isn't. And then there's another one sitting on the bench outside, and his name is Clyde. Cave Dwellers. So yeah, that's their last name, the Cave Dwellers, I guess. I don't know if they all share the same last name though. Alright, you guys, I had to have my Lana Del Rey West Coast moment because, you know, absolutely love that song. Definitely not biased because I am on the West Coast, but I honestly just wanted to get more shots of my outfit because I felt really cute that day, and honestly, it's been taking a lot for me to even try to get a little bit dolled up because I've been so sad lately, and you probably don't want to hear it, but yeah, losing your loved ones, it's hard, and sometimes your brain doesn't want to do anything, and sometimes you just want to have a mental breakdown, and sometimes you want to go have some frozen yogurt and pretend like it's 1985 and the Golden Girls have just come out. Yeah. It turned 40, by the way, you guys. We're getting old, okay? Life is just, ugh. Hey, y'all. It's Varsha's first GalaxyCon. I wonder how this is gonna go.
He's running! Lee, everybody! Keep it going for Jamie Kennedy! Jamie Kennedy raising the roof. All right. Keep it going for Skeet Ulrich! And last but not least, we have Matthew Lillard!
remind you guys. This was on the stage curtain, by the way.
Oh, and he's putting it back. That's very nice of you. How are you guys? How's the weekend been so far?
Fantastic. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
come on,
the
here we are,
microphone's-
San Jose. Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I had a granola bar in my mouth. It's great to be in San Francisco. I actually think that's the funniest thing I've ever said.
Wow,
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much funnier than that.
Heather's our host. How great is Heather?
Oh my God, you're so sweet. No, this is such an honor. I mean, I love getting to do this with you guys. This is always one of my favorite panels, and this is super cool.
Why?
Why is it one of my favorite panels? I just think because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and you guys are very open with like your behind the scenes stories and stuff like that too. And plus, I think that there's a closeness with everybody that's part of the franchise.
No. This is why.
Okay.
Let's go and say hi.
I didn't want to give it away, Steve, but that's also why.
By the way, Heather was talking, asshole. So normally, I don't know, has anyone ever seen us do that? Oh, good. So what we do in panels is that, the reason I say this to Heather is that a lot of times the moderator will come in with a bunch of questions about Scream. In general, what we like to do is we like to allow you guys to ask any of us about any of our careers, anything about our lives. Our belief is that this is an opportunity for us to express what it is to be an actor in this business, an artist surviving, rather than just talking about the same 10 stories we've told about Scream 100 times. Over the next hour, Heather will allow us to just go to the audience and have you guys ask questions instead of us.
Just let me know when to stop, guys.
I mean,
I almost got everybody.
okay. Now everyone has to wash your hands because COVID's back. So, I'm not kidding. Literally wash your hands and stay away from me. So, all right. Easy.
Yeah. And it was pretty magical. I mean, it's not in some ways different than any job you're on, but there was something sort of, I don't know, there was something pretty electric about it for me anyway. But yes, I can't say much.
Look, I think the great thing about it is that the fan base is so vibrant. It's so fanatical. I mean, that's where the word fan comes from, right? So I think that's the most exciting thing. Yeah. Is that to be welcomed as I've been welcomed into the community and sort of like for the most part. And playing such a cool, iconic character and having people respond to it in a really positive way has been great.
Yeah.
That's the answer. Thank you so much.
Of course, and now my brother.
Hi, brother.
Hello, Steve.
I'm gonna leave. What's your question? Yeah, you can aim that too.
So besides Scream,
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
For a long time, it was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. And then I saw a movie called When Evil Lurks. Has anyone seen that? Really great movie. Very terrifying, very original. Some of the kill sequences in it were just mind-bogglingly surprising and good. When Evil Lurks.
that's good. That's a good movie. I'm gonna go. I got like 3 or 4 actually. So I got scariest scene. It still scares me to this day. Was the stupid flying monkeys. Right. Hate those things. Original Exorcist, Miss Linda Blair.
Oh yeah.
I saw that about once when I was a kid. I haven't been back because it bothered me so much.
Right. Right.
And then obviously I grew up on black and white horror. Universal, can't beat those guys. So I really love Creature Black Lagoon.
Oh nice.
Old school.
There you go.
That's hella old school.
All the old guys are like, yeah! Oh yeah! Lagoon.
What's your answer?
Showgirls. Absolutely right.
Every time. That's the answer. Every time. That, yeah. My answer is Scream because it changed my life.
I said anything besides Scream.
Oh, and
Wow, bro. You're feeling real confident.
Hey, do we need to stand up for that?
What's up, dog? We did it, man. We did it, bro.
Yeah. Got Matt covered, guys. Go.
It's just act.
Then my answer is Showgirls. It's absolutely.
Showgirls.
I don't like horror movies.
Oh. He doesn't like horror movies.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Go.
Y'all, I was not gonna vlog this day because I was just gonna take everything in, but I touched Skeet Ulrich's hand. Oh my gosh. I feel like Pearl when that episode of SpongeBob.
Grubby's gotta go catch some gnarly pounders.
Oh, I'll never wash this flipper again.
Obviously, I'm gonna wash my hands because Matthew Lillard was like, wash your hands, but you know.
Yeah.
God, 17-year-old me right now would be like going crazy because that's something I never thought would happen, and it happened. And oh my God. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to do some other stuff, and maybe I'll show you guys that stuff, but the impromptu vlogging moment and
The gate is open. Please exit. The gate is open.
when did she turn British?
I don't know.
All right then. Oh man, it is my favorite time of the year, and the spirit stores are opening back up, and you know I am thriving completely, but my wallet is not so. I'm about to spend all my money.
You gotta try not to.
I'm so mad right now. I didn't know it was moving. I was like, is it not doing anything?
Nope, it got you.
Resist the urge to spend money. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know if you guys can hear it. Wait, come here.
Is this something actually
Closer.
playing through that?
Yes. I don't know if you'll hear it though.
Freddy Krueger is on your phone. Dial this number now. I've got some tales to tell. Freddy's favorite bedtime stories.
Whoa.
You know, that kind of gives you like a good massage. It's kind of nice. Oh my God, it's a blanket. My thing is, she's on it. Usually, every time they do like anything Lost Boys, they leave Jamie Gertz out of it. I'm like, that's my star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to it until I decide I don't need it, but kind of necessary. Sorry, brought my kid. Just having a little moment. It's okay. You're fine. He's okay. He's just a little camera shy. This is little Frankie. Takes after his father. Just gotta figure out who that is. That's a bit disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cute, but it also feels like this is one of Sid from Toy Story's creations.
Maybe that's where they got the idea.
It's about to be. I must ask you a question.
Mwah, mwah.
Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of kids, when I used to go to school, had the problem of saying ask, so they would always say axe. Axe you something.
That was just a thing for that time. Everywhere.
It's just like a millennial kid problem. I feel like kids nowadays would have that issue. I hate the way Momo's face is. Things with like bulging eyes and, and it's smiling and it's. This would be me if I was blonde. Now I feel like I need to go
It looks like your hairstyle, actually.
That's what I'm saying. It's like me if I was blonde.
Yeah.
It's heavy. I'm a little scared of it though. I feel like if I keep shaking it, she's just gonna pop out of the box.
Oh, they put her right next to Chucky.
So we're just gonna brush past the barking kid.
Yeah. I don't know who's creepier. Oh, you know what? Annabelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally regret pressing that button.
I'm gonna need that in my room. Like, yeah, right next to my bed. It'll help me sleep at night. It's like it was me if I was Ghostface, just be like, I'm so sorry, I love you. This is one way to invite me back home. Oh, I would be bursting through that door so fast. And I would take it with me. I got a whole section for well, okay, it's still in progress. I mean, it is only August. Is this a purse? Okay, that's actually kind of cute. And is this, oh, it's like a wooden art box. I mean, the box of arts. No, what? Okay, you can put that on your wall. Oh my gosh. I feel like this needs to be my costume. I should not have been watching that movie when I did. There's nothing.
What?
I was gonna say there's nothing horrifying about Squid Game except for the
You a little distracted?
I don't know what's going on over there. Big mood. See, okay, we were just at GalaxyCon and she's there right now. Should have came here first, got the shirt, wore it, and then...
Yeah.
I'm shy. I couldn't even go up to the guy that I wanted to go up to.
It's right here. You can't be serious.
You guys know I love elephants and I love pink. It's so cute. Oh.
Oh.
I get so distracted easily, huh?
A little
My
bit.
eyes just keep wandering everywhere.
If they want you to be distracted.
I love how I said I didn't want to start talking about Lost Boys anymore because I felt like I overdid it, but like, they have so much stuff for, what is happening? Oh, you know what?
But
Either they're preparing for the anniversary in a couple years, or they're remaking it. Like, that's cute. But, like, I don't need that many, you know?
Yeah.
I have so many piercings. I don't want this now that I'm seeing it. I don't need a tote bag because, you know, I like my bags to zip up. Ooh. Well, my hair doesn't handle Ooh. Wait, I do like wearing bows in my hair though.
So you wear a bloody one?
Yes. I love the Twilight Zone. It's only $10. Wait. Yeah. What?
Really? Only $10?
Yeah. Sour candy.
Oh.
It's a family portrait.
It's a pink ghost face.
Should have brought this up to Matthew Lillard and been like, this is you.
Oh, Army of Darkness.
Never see anything for Army of Darkness and his Bruce Campbell on the... Very nice. You know, growing up, I was bullied so bad, and like, I found comfort in the macabre because all these goth girls were like super nice to me when I would tell them like, oh yeah, my family bullies me because they think I'm ugly, they think I'm fat, they make fun of my hair, all that stuff, and they would always make me feel like super beautiful. And so like, I started getting into the stuff that they were into, and my family thought that was demonic. So I guess, hell yeah. Want to play a game? I god, do I look goofy?
No, you don't at all, actually. This hat really suits your present hair.
I feel like Bruce Campbell in Briscoe County Jr.
Sign on for the Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
Hey, so it was my first time going into a Five Below, and they were just about to put their Halloween stuff up, so we kind of were a bit too early for it, but I'm pretty sure by now they have everything ready to go, but I was distracted by this t-shirt over here.
A shirt for me.
I say that is very much a shirt for you.
That's my favorite color.
And next we went into a Michael's craft store because all of the Joannes are now closed, so Michael's is the next thing we have. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff.
It's like 90 degrees outside. It's only August.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you know, I'm not complaining. It's just, feels like Halloween gets pushed faster, like earlier and earlier each year. But wow. Oh my god, that's funny.
What is it?
My ghouls. Everything is 13% off.
I gotta be honest with you, I am so sick of companies using generative AI to make artwork. It doesn't look good at all. And then on top of that, they do decorations that are just trending for the moment, and that's how you get things left in landfills. It's just trendy for like a month or two because things on the internet move at a rapid pace, and then it's, you know, in the trash. I just wish we could have like traditional Halloween stuff, but you know, that's my opinion, guys. I want my little like own miniature Halloween town, but I don't have anywhere to put it, so I can't be like starting that up.
Same.
They did have at Disneyland at one point, they sold a miniature of the Haunted Mansion, and I was so tempted to get it, but I'm like, where am I gonna put this? Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. Oh god, he's sliding out of my hand.
No.
Oh god, sorry, Yorick.
Inspire the candles. Got that scent.
Okay, we are done with all that, and now we're feeling a little bit hungry. I don't know. Go find a place to eat, I guess.
Okay, so like crazy story, all I wanted was some mozzarella sticks, and these two funky women decided to start arguing in the middle of the Chili's, and I don't know exactly what was going on because again, mozzarella sticks. But then like they took the argument outside, and one of them got in their car and tried to run the other lady over, and it was just like super chaotic, and you know, it's getting crazy over here, guys, but I got my mozzarella sticks. Well, welcome back, Moonbeams. Did we have fun? I hope you did, because, you know, I got to touch Skeet Ulrich's hand, and listen, okay, he came up to me and he wasn't like saying hello to everybody else, and then he said hello, and then he like put his hand out to shake my hand, so it was like a firm grasp, and it was like if I was 17-year-old me again, I would have fainted. So I was trying to keep composure. That was such a random, amazing, cool moment, and I got to share that with you guys. So I hope you liked that. And I hope you liked the Spirit Store. And I hope you liked Hot August Nights. Honestly, like, I was kind of, like, nervous going there because I have no knowledge of classic cars or just anything like that. But there were, like, a lot of 1950s pinup girls there, and they were so beautiful. And I think I was staring at them more than I was staring at the cars. But, you know, the cars were cool, too. My uncle's cars, because he had multiple, those were super cool, and he definitely needs to be credited for that more, because I didn't know we had one of those in the family. You know, usually when I think of my family, we're kind of boring, okay? Basic, just, you know, no one gets into stuff like that. So that was really cool to see that and to cheer him on. So love that. But we are going into spooky season now, and the videos are going to start getting a little bit more of an eerie chill, even if this weather doesn't permit it, because it is 90 degrees and humid, and I've never experienced that in this area of California. So you're gonna have to deal with me trying to combat this heat, even though I love the heat, but not with this humidity, and my hair doesn't like it either. Well, actually, you know what? She's kind of behaving right now, but I can guarantee you the second I go outside, it's just gonna be kaboom, and I'm gonna be sweaty and disgusting. But you know what? Disgusting is good for spooky season, right? We want scary, spooky, disgusting, so we are going to do that. However I decide I want to do that. So I will see you guys in whatever I decide to do next.